Bienvenidos fans a la serie. La serie está empate 2-2. El Chichi tratando de buscar otra victoria. Y el Chino tratando de quedarse hot. Revancha.
Yo te estaba dominando con ese pitch, pero pues te jodió.
Yo también con Kershaw.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Empezamos el mambo.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That's by him for strike one. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard. And this one will bounce into the wall. He's around first, heading for two. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. RBI chance early on here with the man at third.
El Chichi está buscando victoria. Chichi dice ni que está cansado de perder.
They start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Tatis at third with nobody out. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out.
Hit high and deep out to left.
El Chichi, el Chichi.
Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Felix Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Felix.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
Ah, bueno, Kershaw. Hoy sí. Sí, va tu va, el Chichi.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Hornsby.
Cora y Beltrán están tocando el zafacón.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit to third. And it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Mis loyal
He's the
fans
kind
no
of
están
pitcher
viendo
that a
el
lot of
juego.
pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
On the run is Griffey. He's there to make
Vamos a
the play.
batear, vamos a
and that'll
batear. Nosotros
retire
también bateamos.
Now in the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kenny.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Eso no importa, ahí entiendo.
Roberto Alomar. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he buries a breaking
Se
ball
va
that
frente,
time. Good
vamos.
pitch, and it's
Calmado,
0-2.
calmado, güey, calmado.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tatis comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pops this one up. Arenado onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off for
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hopped up, Pujols over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
No bueno, Kershaw.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman
De cojones,
Nolan Arenado.
cabrón,
Goes
este
to
pasa.
show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run at last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
He'll go to the bag for 1. At the plate, Felix Hernandez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and in steps Big Frank. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Y 3
The
viewers.
1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count.
Para que
These guys
sepa,
are finding
me
themselves
estoy haciendo
And the
famoso.
right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning
3
is over.
viewers.
Y yo no estoy.
Stepping
¿Quién
in,
será
Albert
esos dos?
Pujols. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left.
Mierda, me cago en la crica.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
Que me quieren el canal, yo abro uno nuevo. Free allí for life.
Popped up.
¿Qué cojones?
McNeil is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on one pitch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning.
Estoy demasiado afrentado.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Ah, bueno.
Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit out towards second. Alomar.
Me están dando salsa y no es Goya.
He gets him. What a play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he misses with it 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And
Chino no hay que
a good read off the bat for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The third baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 8.
Now the pitch.
Number 0.
Pitch popped up, and there's out
Maldita
number 2.
sea. Espera, cabrón, espera, espera.
Diablo, ya va a cambiar el pitcher.
Claro. Lo voy a dejar batir para no botarle un pinche. Pero se va para el carajo.
Y si la bota ahora.
And this guy can hit
No va a hacer nada.
so you just
Una carrera.
went in there 2-0.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Ahí se empieza de 1 en 1.
No.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time.
Mierda.
No, strike two, says the third base umpire.
Hey.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Kenny Lofton would be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed. In now, Felix Hernandez.
Leading off for the Seal,
Kirby Yates answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a ball, 1-0. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Grounded to third. This could be two. To second for one. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging on the splitter. That striding into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Drilled on the ground to short.
Vamos, empezamos.
No me tenía que tirar, se la cogía. Y me tiré como un pendejo.
No lo ibas a sacar.
Sí, pero la cogía.
Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
Ya,
this is
como
going to
dejo
get down
caerle.
out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases.
Así se jodió ya.
And they've really got
Pensamos bien, vamos a seguirlo. Papi, vamos, sigue esto, sigue esto.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Diablo, Griffey, me cago en nada.
Hernandez waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Lofton, the runner at third. Alomar is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out, number 2. Into the box now, Frank Thomas, 0 for 1 for
Me cago en la
now
crica.
a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Thomas is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Shohei Ohtani.
From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well, this one had
cayó de leche,
a great pitcher's duel, but it's developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, D-Row, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence
como la leche que tiene Carlos, cabrón, que un plato puede hacer 7 cajeras.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Yo estoy ahora mismo frío, pingüino.
Suzuki, 0 for 2 for him to this point. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Griffey Jr.
Sí.
Going back on it.
Estoy bien frío. Bien frío, pingüino.
Pero es que ese tiro batea.
Nolan Ryan, a hit in
Ese no es el tiro palmeo ese que te dan.
Yo no puedo hacer más nada. Yo la spoteé bien. Le dio, la sacó. No puedo hacer más nada.
Standing in, Willie Mays. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Popped up, but this will land untouched. Another full count offering on its way. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Looped over toward first. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rogers Hornsby, he popped out in his first trip. Takes this the other way to right. Ohtani is there to put it away for route number 1. Lou Gehrig will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Maldita sea Luguer, y me cago en la O.
To Thomas, they get him. Lee Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Folding badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a check swing here, but
muchacho, hace swing completo la saga, cabrón.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Felix Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Comes set and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
From an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not.
And we'll have to leave.
Lo que defiende es un poquitito moviendo la palanca y ya.
Top of the lineup, stepping in, Kenny Lofton, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Y ahora llega.
Si es ahí, ahí cualquiera la hace.
Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Junior.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. And it's 1-1. Hit hard to short.
Todo para las manos, me cago en la
McNeil at second to finish
Mira,
off.
papi, después como tiro, qué feo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, looked like the fork ball, 0-1. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jeff McNeil waits on deck. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After his maze, he gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Matt Kemp. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
The count now at 2-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Lo pasó, vamos.
To go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him. And stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Frank Thomas is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And that's in there for his strike 1 and 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up.
Ya llegas a la
2-1
séptima entrada, papi, te pones descontrolado.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Ahí fue.
Now at the plate, Lee Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
No.
Jose Bautista will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Bautista.
Una visita al bullpen porque...
Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And even 1-1 count to Bautista.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job holding off that pitch.
And that's through into center field, base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's in there. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He was a ground out victim last time out. To short, to his right, Tatis. And they'll get the man in third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He was retired.
Uy, Dios, pica bueno, hijo de gran
I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got a burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Runner going a second time. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Estabas descontrolado, papá. Diste una base por bola, un bolazo. Ya no vuelves más.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
Vamos, canta, gallo.
The ball starts jumping out like this. It's clear that the pitchers need to start
Mira, el
making
mismo
better pitches.
picheo,
Yeah, just
cabrón.
great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on
Por eso es que los van a cambiar por robots.
into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one got a piece of
Cabrón, ¿qué tú haces?
riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well
Si
in this
hubiera
ball
sido
game.
intencional, menos mal. Qué cabrón.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Jansen's ready. 2-1 on its way.
Felicitaba Polo, pero
Cabrón, se ve bien viejo.
And he
está
fouls
bien
this one
jodido.
off.
Pero se acaba de hinchar la pan.
Los años le pesan ya.
The 3-2
Sí, pero
pitch.
está fuerte el cabrón.
Again, he
Claro,
sends
y
it
le
out
baja
of
un
play.
montón la panza, pero
I know
que
he
tiene una
fouled
pelota
that
de
pitch
panza
off
con
right there, but he
abdominales,
was
cabrón.
definitely out in front.
No,
He was
pero
chained
eso
to a
está
heater, no
fuerte,
question about it.
And this is swung on and missed. And
Cabrón,
boy, they
trabajando
took
contigo,
care
no
of a
sabía.
key man there.
No, porque
One
estaba
away.
en automotriz.
In the dirt, and And now let's see. Throw to third.
Y ahora los
And
pasan
he's
para acá
glad
y
as he's in there.
este
So now
cabrón
2
tan
men in
grande,
scoring
mira bien
position.
cara.
Second and
Y
third
ese
here,
es
1 man out.
Apolo.
Que Carlos y Javi no saben quién es el León Apolo.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Vuelvo y repito, yo nunca de toda la lucha aquí.
Here's the 3-1. And he misses
cabrón,
with it,
sí,
ball 4, so that'll
él la
load the
pelea en todos
bases,
lados.
and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Y todavía sigue luchando. Y el otro tío que estaba que pelear ahorita, digo, cabrón, tenía que ir a luchar. A mí me da risa porque el cabrón es muy grande con cojones y la voz no es de su cuerpo.
No. Es que tanta pesa que levantan, se le joden las cuerdas.
No habla muy finito, pero no habla de
Pretty bad situation.
Habla como medio
2-0,
conco,
and the base is loaded. He basically
Pero
doesn't
es
have
que
much
la
of an
madre tuvo
option
bien
but to
afuera,
challenge him
¿no?
right here.
Frank Thomas is on deck.
Donde yo estudiaba estaba, ¿tú te recuerdas a desde los pilates?
Pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Sí, ese sí.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Sácala por
Sharply on the
allá.
ground. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Ay, Dios
And
mío.
they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 2-0 count, the pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Matt Kemp will be the 9th man to bat in the inning, barring a double play, waits on deck.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Fouled off. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1-0 the count. Griffey Jr. gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Ohtani waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped up. Step on the bag for 1. At the plate, Willie Mays. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Aroldis Chapman. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the bleachers and out of here. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Tries to shake the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Still only one out in the inning. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Felix Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trevor Hoffman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 0-1 the count. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Bueno, esta es la entrada para hacer 10 carreras.
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Bueno, papi, esa es la vida. Un día te toca a ti, un día le toca a otro, ¿verdad?
Claro. Así es el juego de béisbol. Pero este tipo todavía sigue bateando, puñeta.
Lleva de los... Está de 3-2.
Iván, la máquina Pudge Rodriguez.
No, te faltó algo. El puyado.
No, él nunca se puyó. Deja estar blasfemando su nombre. Por pendejo, ¿para qué corre, cabrón?
Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
La gran melaza.
Toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. So the batting order
va a ser llena si no estuviera, si no hubiera sido tan pendejo.
And there he goes toward second.
Pablo, no me cojas.
The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Tengo que buscar carrera, cabrón.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Cántame agua ahí.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at bat.
Carlos quiere que se cargue con esta agonía ya.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
Comeback.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No. Este no es ni mi cejador.
Muchacho, yo te hacía un comeback en este juego. No te compres ni los shows 2020.
Well, he might be a little...
A ver, avisa quién te partió. Fernando Tati, cabrón.
Con ese es el más que tú me has batido.